Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exclusive one right here on GoGo Play Spotlight with your host, Rachel Hakim, aka Ray. Today is a brilliant day where we are going to see how diversity have brought in one person filled up with talent and great showcase of culture through her music. Sweet J is known to be as West Vibrator. Not only that, she have transformed the scenery that is bringing culture, urbanization together into fusion, and she has a lot more of hidden gem. Of recent, she had the best show ever that brought and attracted a lot of people. She became the talk of town rather, with a lot of great effective ways of how her music is transforming people's life. Help me to welcome Sweet J. Sweet J, welcome to SSBC.
Thank you so much, Rachel. It's my pleasure to be here for the second time, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's my pleasure to be here.
We are so proud of you. You are making the girl movement massive. You're one person that have contributed into the industry with all heart. 20 years of great achievement. Congratulations, Sweet J, for that. From the last time we have hosted you, you were also planning for an event, I believe. And then this year as well, you have already made a mega impact, just the start of the year, without us expecting what will happen in the middle of the year. That's a very good movement. How has Sweet J been moving? Tell us a bit about her, the plans ahead, and the good things that you have been doing.
Thank you so much. Sweet J is somebody who is slow, but sure. Yeah. So early this year, I was celebrating my 20th anniversary in the music industry. That was on Valentine. Yeah, and this year I have a lot in my head that I'm planning to do as Sweet J Brown is concerned. Yeah, I'm planning to open a Sweet J Foundation.
Nice.
Where I'm aiming to support girl-child education by supplying girls with sanitary pads because it's a very big challenge for girls, especially in the village. Sometimes when in their periods, they cannot go to school. So this is what I'm trying to do. And also, I'm going to have support to the elder people. After the achievement of my 20th anniversary, I'm starting with the elder people because they really need a support, and I thought it wise to go and start with other people because I need their blessings.
That's so cute.
Yes.
By the way, CJ, you have surprised me and I believe a fan out there because we didn't expect this, you know, we were expecting shows, but then you came with something also transformative and impactful. I strongly believe this is going to be another standard that you are setting the bar higher, you know. This is so beautiful and such a privilege for people to interact with you and see the goodness that you are trying to spread out there. So, Jay, this industry is dominated by men. The women, unlike you, are coming up and trying their best to put the name of women in South Sudan, in particular music. Have you ever fought for your space in this world of entertainment?
All right. Being the industry is dominated by men, of course, it's the fact. But it doesn't mean when it is dominated by men, I should leave them to dim my light. I'm somebody who believes in myself so much, and I know what I'm doing, and I know what I want to achieve in this industry. So this kept me going, though it's male-dominant industry. So I have something in me that I focus. I play my goal, and I'm working hard towards that goal to achieve. Yes.
How do you keep your mental health? Because as a celebrity, it's stressful. Every time you need a new photo shoot, every time you're thinking of your new album, financially decide and making things like, what are the tips that you usually do as a celebrity to keep yourself in check?
All right. To keep my mental health, I surround myself with people with positivity. Some people who give me a lot of positive ideas. This is how I control my mental. And I don't work through pressure. I don't want to put pressure. I know it's really competitive. I need to do this, I need to do that. But I put it aside and working on with somebody who can inspire me, who can bring me new ideas, positive ideas. That's how I keep my mental health
Nice.
intact. Yes.
Well, so Jay, if you are to see today, you are one person that decided to use your culture infusion into your music to bring the positive growth that we are all expecting and seeing. And not only that, it is actually keeping you in touch with your society. How have you seen culture influencing you particularly and bringing the best out of you? Do you think that you will continue this way, or you feel like you need to also look into the Western ways of how people do music?
I believe much in my culture, and through my culture, people loved me so much. So my aim is to keep the culture alive, and also to, like, let me say, believing in my culture have made me who I am today. So there's no way I'm going to stop promoting the culture. And I want to include all the 65 tribes in South Sudan, like to motivate all the cultures, to solve all the culture of South Sudan. Yes.
Interesting. As a young female who is upcoming in the industry, you spoke about focus, goals, and at the same time you playing your role as Sweet J, not no one else's role. What advice will you give to them? Because sometimes you find that ladies who are inspired to be artists, they think that to be half naked in front of people brings you popularity. To use criticism brings popularity. To use things that impact, like, you know, the way how they imagine. What advice will you give to such kind of people from someone who's experienced over 2 decades in the industry?
Right, thank you so much for that. And people have been asking me that question so much. Music is all about what you believe, and it takes one, like what you believe in. Some people believe that when they dress half naked, this made them to be stars.
Yeah.
And others believe by doing drugs, they will be stars. But this is not music. Music is very decent, a decent industry. It just how you carry yourself. Yeah. So I want to tell the young girls who wants to join industry that music is not all about going naked or having beef online. It doesn't go like that. For instance, me, I've never had any beef with anybody, but here I am. I'm celebrating 20 years in the music industry. Yes. You need to be yourself, believe in yourself. Yeah, that's all what I can tell them. Yes.
Well, I would say that you're an inspiration itself and a source of knowledge. Through your art, you have done a lot. Switcher, what are the things that people don't see that you have to overcome always whenever you want to put yourself out there? At times, it can be called challenge. At times, it can be called struggle. How will you select yours?
All right. A lot of challenges in the music industry. And the first challenge we are facing, or let me talk about myself, is marketing our products. It's very, very hard, especially in this let me say in this what can I say? Industry. Not industry, but the world has gone digital. So to market myself as somebody who is doing tradition, you know, I have fan base back home, and not everybody back home has access to internet and so on. So it's very, very hard for me to market myself back home and so on. But what I'm doing is always to go down there, have conversation with people around, and talk to them through FMs. This one engaged me to be closer to my fans back home. Yeah. So these are the challenges I'm facing as a tradition artist. Yes. Okay. So it's not going to stop me because that challenge, but I have to work hard and see ways how I can go about it.
All right, that's really lovely, and I like the fact that used mediums of how exactly everyone can be able to access that. So to you out there, this is one of our vibrant entertainers in the country. Her name is Sweet J, and Sweet J has a piece of what she would love to offer to us. Let's go for this short musical break and listen to the masterpiece by Sweet J. Welcome back from that amazing musical break by Sweet J. If you are to see, you'll see a fusion between culture and urbanization brought together into a wonderful masterpiece. And I strongly believe you fell in love with it, from the vocals to the words and how the techniques was all about. It is the reason I really love originality. Anything done from the person straightforward, it's a source of creativity itself. Sweet J, I congratulate you for all the hard work and effort you are doing. It's not easy to be in the industry for 20 years. Me, myself, 1 year alone, I'll be like, oh my God, this is too much. Because like literally to do something that you really love and you don't care if you earn from it or not, but you just want the work to be seen, for people to believe in it. It's not an easy thing, but you have made it through. Thank you for the effort. Well, Sweet J, what are the things that you have really gone through your musical journey for 20 years that no one have ever heard about it, only the people close to you, so that you give us an inspiration about it?
Thank you so much. The journey was not an easy one, of course. Being an orphan girl.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I lost my parents, both parents, when I was still young.
Oh.
So it wasn't an easy journey for me. And also I grew up in the refugee camp. So the journey started way back in 25, and Barasa Gospel. I started as a gospel singer. Okay. So in 27, I started to do secular music because there was something missing in me. Like I could not express myself through gospel. So that's when I branched to start the secular music. So by then, things were not easy. If you want to record a song, you have to travel from Yambio to go to Uganda to record, and that needs money. Wow. It's not easy. And for people to hear your song, you have to produce tapes. Oh. By then, they were using radios, radio cassettes. So it was not easy for me, but because I had passion and love for music, so it kept me going. Like I was the one moving from Yambio to Uganda, recording a song, trying to produce tapes, carrying it by myself to go to Yambio and sell it.
Wow, that was hard.
It was very hard. But I thank God I've made it this far. Yes. And the journey of music needs somebody to be very, very patient. And you don't need to work under pressure, especially peer pressure, especially in the music now. You see, this one has achieved this one has bought a car, this one will disorganize your pace, and you will like want to do like others or want to be like this one. You don't need to rush because you will crash. So be yourself and just set your goals and work towards that goal.
Nice. Yes. How do you want people to keep on remembering Sweet J, the legacy that you are working towards in 10, 20 more years ahead? What do you want to leave behind for people to know and remember Sweet J's music?
All right. As I said earlier on, I'm working towards opening Sweet J Foundation. So I have a collaboration with clubs in Norway to establish a football school for girls. This project is not just for sport, but the project is to empower, and my aim is to elevate girls' status and build their confidence in the society. And I'm also aiming to build a very big entertainment center, whereby the youth can have their platform and have freedom in this country. This is what I'm working towards.
A very nice one. This is so beautiful. I really wish, like, most of us in life have something to give back. We are not only working for ourselves, but also supporting those who don't have privilege. Like your story today would tell someone out there who have been working themselves out, and then they'll be like, I haven't seen any results. Better for me to leave it and go to something else. But as she said, be patient, especially when it comes to music. It will give you that time for you to be the person that you really want to. CJ, I believe as an artist, you have a producer, a songwriter, an artist, a camera person, just name them all. Mention to me 3 people that you really love to make as your dream team, from a producer, songwriter, and your music producer.
Thank you so much. I really have so many people around me that I really want to work with and to make as my team. One person is Uzaga. He's a young producer from Yambio, but very, very talented. And all my latest songs is the one working on it, and is the person I want to keep around me.
That's nice.
And I have Pazande Picture. Is my all my videos is the one doing it, and I really want him in my team. He's my video director, and also I really want to appreciate my PA. I have my PA. She's Justina. All my looks, my new looks, she's the one taking care of that.
I like that.
And these are the strong people behind me. And in my journey, after 20 years, these are the people I really want to keep around me, because they really have a positive impact in my journey. Yes.
Talking about that, what do you think good people can do in someone's life, especially in the creative industry?
Creative people changes life, develop you as a person, and also bringing in the person in you. Like for me, I didn't know I have this big brand in me until I met these people. This is when I knew Suche is not just the mayor Suche, I'm something else. Yes. So surrounding yourself with positive people will make you realize who you are. Yes.
Nice. You see, Ashankida, when they tell you, stop moving with that person, and you'll be like, why should I listen to that person? It's because they have seen that there's nothing of value being added. So it's very important. I took 3 life lessons. Be patient. Don't let other people's influence you. And be surrounded by people of use, of value, or creativity, so that you move forward and you look into the value being added to you. Thank you so much for the lovely words, Vijay. And I'm so pleased that today I had this chance again to sit with you. It's so beautiful that whenever I sit with someone for the second time, now they tell me something that never existed before, and they're working upon. And Vijay, you're an example of that. Thank you so much. It shows that truly we are moving forward, as a country. And I love the fact South Sudan is giving us the space right now as young people to invest our time, to invest ourselves, and even to grow together with people. That's so beautiful, which in other parts can be very difficult, but it's made for us possible. CJ created an opportunity. She is working towards it. What about you? What are you doing? That question needs to be right there to you. Any final words you'll love to give to your fans?
Okay. I would like to take this opportunity to thank all my fans for the biggest surprise of my life on stage during my celebration. I didn't dream about it because I waited for 20 years. Now they surprised me with a new brown car.
Congratulations!
So that was something very big, and I really want to appreciate them for the love that they have for me. It's only God, and I don't know. It's just it's like I'm dreaming, but I really want to thank all my fans for loving me. The show, like the celebration, I was only one on my poster, and people say, Suche, why don't you include other artists to come and support you? I told them I want to try it by myself. And to tell you the truth, there was no space in the venue for all the fans to be there. So that means I'm really loved by my people, and I want to thank them so much.
That's nice. Another thing, Sujay is so humble person, and I really love that fact. Be humble, and you don't carry the pride of saying that I'm the star. Here I am. So some people will be like, I'm the star, here I am. My picture should be big, and you guys should be the one below, and stuff like that. And you find it really difficult for others to actually be like taking it in, and 20 years and still keeping the loyalty to your fans and being humble and stuff. It's such a big thing and a break dealer, like literally. Thank you so much for that, Sujay. Keep up with the spirit, and we all have your back. We really love you in this industry, and inshallah God will bless you with more songs to come ahead. Thank you so much for having you at the time and everything right here. And to you all there, this is Sujay, and we'll be winding it down with a song by her. For now, we'll say bye-bye. Follow her. Don't forget to follow her on her YouTube. Facebook, just go Sweet J and you'll find her right there. And also as GoGo Play. Follow us on our Facebook page, YouTube as well. For those who would like to see the interview again, you'll find it right there. That's GoGo Play. TikTok, GoGo Play SSD. Instagram, GoGo Play SSD. And that's it. Catch up with us. Till next time. Bye-bye.